The text message from the elementary school front office stated that my 7-year-old son Leo had collapsed during recess and was breathing heavily. Panic surged through me as I sprinted to my car and drove across town, arriving at the school within 10 minutes. I rushed into the main office, expecting to be immediately taken to my son, but the school principal stood firmly behind the counter with a heavy clipboard in her hand. She calmly informed me that because Leo's stepmother was the one who had dropped him off that morning and signed the morning log, school district protocol dictated that only she could sign him out for the day. I stared at her in utter disbelief, explaining that I was his biological father, his sole legal guardian, and the primary contact listed on every single emergency form we had submitted at the start of the year. The principal tapped the paperwork coldly and repeated that district liability rules required the exact person who checked a student in to check them out during regular school hours. Through the glass window of the nurse's office, I could see Leo sitting on a cot, wheezing violently, his face turning an alarming shade of blue as he struggled for air. He was having a severe, sudden asthma attack, and his emergency inhaler was clearly not working. When I demanded that they open the door so I could take my son to the hospital, the principal threatened to call campus security for disturbing the peace. Recognizing the immediate danger to Leo's life, I took out my phone and dialed 911 right in front of her, reporting a child in severe respiratory distress being held against a parent's will. 2 police officers and an ambulance crew arrived within minutes, sirens blaring. The officers quickly reviewed my identification, looked at the wheezing child through the glass, and ordered the principal to stand down immediately. They told her that school guidelines do not supersede a biological parent's legal rights during a medical crisis. The paramedics loaded Leo into the ambulance, and we rushed to the emergency room, where doctors administered intensive respiratory therapy. The physician later told me that a delay of just 15 more minutes could have led to complete respiratory failure. Following a successful lawsuit for child endangerment, the school district was forced to overhaul its emergency policies, and the principal was promptly terminated.